Wow, indeed. So KDZ, let's not forget, Evo champion. The first Evo champion for Injustice 1 years ago, and Batman, Forever King, going to Black Adam instead. I was convinced Forever King was going to go Batman for this, but maybe not. Black Adam once again. Here we go. A lot of patience already. Just walking back. This has been definitely the slowest round start. No punishes just yet. But again, we saw this from Slayer earlier on, kind of playing at this long-range distance. Maybe this is just something that Black Adam players are really kind of favoring here. Good block on the plus frames. Bear in mind that back 1, 2, 3 is plus on block, but finally gets opened up. And the first hit is going to go to KDZ. Now, Aquaman in Injustice 2, very footsie heavy. He has amazing plus frames on some old strings. Definitely has sort of better advantage on them on block, like just right there. Catches him trying to jump out. Is going to hit the Trident Rush. Trident Rush itself being really dangerous. Oh, whiffing the forward 1-2, but walking straight into the 1+3. Again, there's that patience, right? This is that just completely slowed down pace that Black Adam players really want. But he doesn't have the life lead though, so KDZ doesn't really need to be too impatient here. Oh wow, backdashes the environment straight away. Wow. KDZ with the precision.
That's a very classic maneuver, actually. We saw it a lot during Injustice 1 and staying just as prominent, but the anti-enemy event 4-3.
And finally, we see something big and significant. Yeah, enough to give him the life lead too. KDZ needs to open up. Wow, catches him not blocking low, and that's going to be more than enough to finish things off. Yeah, can't imagine. Yeah, Forever King doesn't even have enough bar for the air tech. Back to the corner now. What can KDZ do?
When you're back corner, I mean, you have to look at the bar, right? Meter and Trident Rush still does a ton of chip. KDZ has 3 bars of meter.
Oh! Wow, that's going to do enough. Now, that's actually a really cool idea from Forever King, though, to pop the orbs and then go for the meter burn dash. Because the orbs hit him on the way through. It almost did enough to take the round by itself, but KDZ, there's the Trident Rush. There's the Trident True. Look at that chip damage. Disgusting stuff.
But he's got 3 bars to play with. If he gets blocked again, that's going to be more guaranteed damage. And Forever King spending one of his on the meatburn 4-3, taking those plus frames. Plus frames once again, disrespects, and has to have to go for Clash for it.
He has more than enough wager to get some health back here, though. It's not a huge surprise. 1 bar from King, not going to spend it there. Wow, yeah.
Now,
50% back.
He's happy to have even health, and he wants to spend those 3 bars on meatburn Trident Rush.
Oh, here we go. Standing one that actually could have been dead.
Saving his only bar of meter, no push block, and answering back! The transition, that's going to hurt big time.
But that's the thing, right? You're in that range of Aquaman. You expect him to do something. So you want to maybe went for that. Aquaman is at the forward 1, the new high. Maybe he went for that, but Armored straight through it. Transition, here we are again.
KDZ now actually completely out of bars. So if Forever King lands a significant hit, there's no clash and there's no bar.
Oh, there's the jump in. This is actually a pretty good situation for Forever King, though.
+2.
Because King still has a wager.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That's going to be it. Absolutely, the back 2-3 is going to steal that one. A very good game number 1, but we mentioned, right, he had no bar and he had no clash. All he needed to do was really get opened up one time, and the damage output of Black Adam will take care of the rest.
No, definitely, and that's what we saw there. KDZ contemplating here. Maybe gonna character change, could run the rematch. That's kind of what we'd expect. Now, it's Superman or Aquaman, really. That's kind of KDZ's premier characters. Definitely very good with both of them. Has played them both, I believe, at some point over the weekend. But Aquaman has kind of been his bread and butter for the most part. And again, that was a really good game. It wasn't really one-sided, but taking a little bit of time to think about it.
Well, I think in a matchup like this, where we're so far into the tournament, that minute that you spend thinking about it could be the difference between losing and winning.
Oh, a full jump in, but he doesn't put the button in time, and it isn't going to combo.
Doesn't spend a bar on the meter burn from the deep, keeping that one. Again, enforcing those plus frames, gets caught overhead.
Oh, this could be important. Has it? Oh, wow, there's the armor break on the forward 3.
Oh, the jump straight out of there.
Oh, does his trait a little bit too late. Could have saved himself there, but not quite on point with that just yet.
Yeah, well, bear in mind, Aquaman's Aqua Armor, the trait, only really helps him if he's on the ground at the time. If he's airborne, it doesn't really change anything.
That Black Adam meter burn dive kick again, being able to combo, getting that much damage off it. So dangerous, has given King quite a good life lead here.
Nice jump out of the lightning, and King again really trying to play this range game. The meter burn forward 3, maybe trying to catch back 1. Doesn't matter either way in the forward 1-2. Big damage already.
But again, it just comes down to how much utility that forward 3 has. Plus on block, catches him trying to disrespect.
So much patience from Forever King.
Indeed. All down to into Trident Rush. That's going to do it. Oh, there's the grab and a jump back dive kick. It's going to seal the deal for Forever King. Another life bar down.
Yeah, trying to throw that bomb up close, trying to really deny that mid-range. Aquaman really likes that.
Oh, jumps clean out of it, goes straight onto the bomb. Ouch.
That is exactly why we saw the close bomb used. That's the range Aquaman needs to make a comeback in this situation. That's what Forever King's trying to deny.
And again, you see him go for it again. He has back to the wall, so KDZ's going to want to go in. The meter burn forward 3 is going to do it, and there's the wager. can definitely afford to take that forward 3, I think, because he has, it can be guaranteed life back. Again, 3 bars, he's going to get as much back as physically possible. And now he can try and close in the space once again. Good blocks though, Forever King being really patient, but cleanly jumps out of the corner. That's unfortunate. Oh, wakes up a Trident Rush. Is that going to be enough damage? Yes, it is. No bar though. I mean, one thing on block's probably going to build sufficient meter, but right here I think Forever King probably looking really comfortable, to be honest. Well, the issue is though, I mean, KDZ doesn't have access to wager anymore, so he's going to have to be so careful if he gets opened up. An early clash though from Forever King, so both players can lose their wagers. But again, I feel like this is a beneficial clash for Forever King, not just because of the life, but full screen is where he seems most comfortable. And have you noticed, KDZ isn't really trying to go for those full screen from the deeps, because Black Adam will punish it with anything. But then vice versa, I assume it's kind of a two-way system. There's the low bomb again. Oh, dashes straight up to him. Don't think he was ready for that one, gets caught by the overhead. The trait's going to make it much safer, good damage. Well, there's V143, no whiff punish though from KDZ. Plus frames though, catches him walking back. Oh, Forever King, a little bit of space to work with, good trip guard. Not going to do enough to kill, but getting a really good situation. Now he's going to be able to pop trait, and that's going to be guaranteed. Forever King, 2 games up on KDZ. That must be so dangerous though, when you're up against Black Adam and you have so little life left. He's going for the orbs. It's practically guaranteed damage. So little things you can do about it. So, the hat's been switched. He swapped hats. No doubt this means we're going to see Superman. I mean, the Aquaman pick doesn't really seem to be working, at least in this particular match against Forever King, so not surprised to see a character change, and this is the classic. This is the character that KDZ used to win EVO. Oh, indeed, and still very powerful in Justice too. So, question is, can he win 3 games in a row? That's the thing. Forever King, 2 games up. This is going to be quite a tall order of KDZ. Yeah, at this stage, KDZ is completely locked into Superman no matter what. So this is going to be the character that either sends him through or sends him home. Oh wow, gets the plus frames of the trait, but the disrespect from Forever King getting the down 1 in. Being very careful. I mean, Black Adam actually, some characters can struggle to whip punish forward 2-3. Black Adam's forward 1 will just take care of that. Wow, and there's the air laser getting through it. Maybe that was a reaction punish on the low lightning, potentially. KDZ has got really good reactions. Rolls through him. Oh, catches him with a raw forward 2. That could be big damage. Here we go, full combo. And it's a very important corner carry. And we talk about how much damage Black Adam does in the corner. How about Superman? Oh, catches the backdash into a low lightning too. Forever King catching chunk of damage at a time. Yeah, guaranteed chip at that point, and it's match point for Circa Forever King. Looking really strong in this game, and comfortable as well, just not being phased at all. Let's not forget, he hasn't really played Black Adam today at least, so I don't think he's just going straight to this character. No warm-up needed, just really comfortable straight away. Oh, misses the combo, and gets punished for his troubles. Oh no, misses it too! Plus frames once again, no push block, trying to really take it. Down 1 breath. Oh no, one strains the barrel. There's another one behind him too. Throws it. Yeah, the importance of these stages. If you know how to use these environmental interactions, you can really get good reward. Oh, there's the wake up, but no whiff punish. Goes straight into a dive kick. That's going to be enough, but KDZ did lose quite a lot of health in between there, and all the screen behind Forever King to work with. Good patience, really trying to block that, but the down 1 check. That was a very painful down 1 to get hit by. Not a lot of life left at this stage, and look at how much. Can't really clash any of it. Oh, this is going from bad to worse for KDZ. That low lightning almost doing enough by itself. This is chip damage territory. The orbs are popped again. Oh, manages to avoid them, gets them out. Hang on, this comeback is still possible, and as I say that, running straight into a lightning, but understandably, right, if he just sat there and blocked, Meteor Burn Lightning was probably going to chip him out. If he caught something on whiff, he was going to get